Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about somebody that not many people know about. He was an Indian nuclear physicist, founding director and professor of physics at the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. He is known as the father of the Indian nuclear program. Can you guess who he is? Homi J. Bhabha. Homi J. Bhabha was born on October 30th, 1909 in Bombay, India, and was born to a very prominent, wealthy family. He received his early studies at the Bombay Cathedral and John Connon School. He was amazing at school and college and graduated with honors. This was only the start of Homi Bhabha's career. His father agreed to finance his studies in mathematics only if he would obtain great scores on a very important mathematical test. He passed with honors. In January of 1933, Bhabha received his doctorate in nuclear physics after publishing his first scientific paper, The Absorption of Cosmic Radiation. This published paper helped him win the Isaac Newton studentship in 1934, which he held for the next 3 years. During his studentship, he split his time with working in Cambridge and with working with Niels Bohr. I have a video on him too, so you should check that out later. It will be in the description. He worked with Niels Bohr in Copenhagen. Starting his nuclear career in Britain, Bhabha had returned to India for his annual vacation before the start of World War II on September 1939. The start of the war prompted him to remain in India and accepted a job in the Indian Institute of Science in Bengaluru with Nobel laureate winner C.V. Raman. Bhabha established the Cosmic Ray Research Unit at the institute. He began to work on the theory of point particles movement while independently conducting research on nuclear weapons in 1944. In 1945, he established the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research in Bombay and the Atomic Energy Commission in 1948, serving as its first chairman. In 1948, the Prime Minister at that time, Jawaharlal Nehru, made Bhabha the director of the nuclear program and would later ask him to develop a few more different nuclear weapons. In the 1950s, Bhabha represented India in international atomic conferences. He also served as the president of the United Nations Conference on the Peaceful Uses of Atomic Energy in Geneva, Switzerland in 1955. When Homi Bhabha was working at the Indian Institute of Science, there was no Institute of India which had the necessary facilities for original work in nuclear physics, cosmic rays, high-energy physics, and other frontiers of knowledge in physics. This prompted him to send a proposal in March of 1944 to the Sir Dorbaji Tata Trust for establishing a vigorous school of research in fundamental physics. The trustees of Sir Dorbaji Tata Trust accepted Bhabha's proposal and financial responsibility for starting the institute in April 1944. Bombay was chosen as the location because the government of Bombay showed interest in becoming a joint founder of the school. The institute, named the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, was inaugurated in 1945. Bhabha is generally acknowledged as the father of Indian nuclear power. Moreover, he is credited with formulating a strategy and focusing on extracting power from India's vast uranium reserves rather than its tiny uranium reserves. This strategic approach became India's Stage 3 nuclear power program. Bhabha was awarded 3 different awards. 1. The Padma Bhushan, and he was nominated for the Nobel Prize, and also he won the Adams Prize. Homi J. Bhabha died when Air India Flight 101 crashed near Mont Blanc on January 24, 1966. After his death, the Atomic Energy Establishment at Mumbai was renamed to the Bhabha Atomic Research Center in his honor. In addition to being a scientist, he was also a painter and a classical music and opera enthusiast. That's all for today. See you again next week.